Yo, what's up with yourself? So currently, there's an crazy trend regarding the chat GPT, and I think it is beneficial in a way that it helps you to make your work become better, and it helps you to make your work become faster. Like, for example, in our school, most of my classmates use chat GPT to create an essay. Like, even if they're poor at public speaking, they are poor at comprehending or constructing the grammar, the essay. But when using ChatGPT, you will notice it very easily because mostly ChatGPT use the high volutinous words, like those high pitch words. But anyway, the concept that I want to share with you is celebrate every small or big achievement. And I talk about ChatGPT because I think it's nice to test it on guiding me create an outline so that I can further explain to you this concept. So the concept I want to share with you is celebrating achievements no matter how big or small it is. And based from the guide that ChatGPT has given me, as you can see, it's more on outline. Because I think when explaining something to someone, you really do not need to script it over and over again. You just need yourself knowing the concept and an outline to guide you so that you may never get lost. So, in introduction, let us first define what celebrating success is. So think about it this way. When you work hard, you feel difficulty, you feel challenges. Like during those long nights where instead you can be sleeping soundly, you're grinding yourself to the maximum. Like even if your eyes felt tired or your hands felt numb, you still do that work because you believe that someday it will pay off. Now, celebrating success means that once you start to see the fruit of your labor, like once you start accomplishing that goal, once you start receiving the benefit of doing that goal, you can start celebrating no matter how small or big it is. Big achievement means something like in school, graduating first honor, that's a big achievement. In job, having promotion, or having successful launch of the business, that's a big achievement. However, small achievement, though small, mostly in most of people's life, it is left unattended, like washing the dishes, even if you do not feel like doing it. That in itself, that feeling of discomfort to doing that, even if it is a small task, that's already an achievement, a small achievement. Now, this concept shares that no matter how big or small your achievement is, always celebrate it because you did something positive for your future self. It's interesting, right? Now let's proceed to the benefits of celebrating success. So first, when you celebrate success, your motivation increases because you yourself acknowledge the fact that you work hard and you are rewarded for it. And it's a positive feedback loop to ourselves, like since you do it, keep doing it because it positively influences you. Now, the second benefits of celebrating success is that it reinforces that behavior. Like once you start doing that behavior and you felt a positive reinforcement for it, you are more likely to do the things that you did before. And you just doing that thing and over time becomes a habit. It will help you to not only easily achieve your goal, but to also not face too much difficulty in starting that work. And lastly, the benefit of it is that it builds your confidence. Like confidence is something that's very important in our life. Like when you are confident at something, you feel assurance, you feel productive, and most importantly, you are not overthinking on how will you progress towards that goal. Now, let's go to celebrating small achievements. When celebrating small achievements, it's important that every simple things that you do, is being recognized. You know what that means? Like just walking and doing that small dishes. That in itself is already a success. Cultivating the habit of success. Like when you're doing something, just the fact that you do it, you're already the winner. Because by doing it, you start wiring your brains into doing that thing. And repeatedly doing that thing is effective in building you a habit. Right? Now, I think ChatGPT really is nice when constructing, however, it's not comprehensive enough. Because at the end of the day, it's only you who will know your true purpose. ChatGPT, very powerful tool indeed. But at the end of the day, it is you who will define it. It is you who can fully utilize it to your potential. Quite nice defining the celebrate success, no matter how big or small it is. And I think it's quite scary. Like in a matter of seconds, that instead of conceptualizing what you want to discuss, ChatGPT can provide it to you in a matter of seconds. I don't know what will happen to the education system. Like, I think it will not rely on the written anymore. Instead, it will rely on the spot, the verbal thing. And what's interesting, because when you think about that concept, in the future there will be more and more technology that will be presented, things that can enhance your brain, things that can enhance your cognitive thing, which seems impossible today. But in the future, nothing's impossible. It's quite scary because I live in the generation where technology is starting to converge, like the AI becoming a hot trend, like a hot pancake in the market. But no matter what happened, even if you just stumble in this video, among all of the billions of videos already present in the internet, I'm grateful that at very least I can make a positive changes, even if it's just for one person. So at the end of the day, I'll just emphasize the importance of celebrating your achievements, no matter how big or small it is. We know that in our current society, like most of the efforts we did, like are mostly forgotten, like taken for granted. However, celebrating success, even if it's small, and I highlight it, just small achievement, celebrate it. Your future self will be grateful that you did it. That instead of wasting yourself chasing upon the higher goals, which when you turn old will become a vanity, you start to realize that in the present moment lies the true happiness. Always do yourself for your future self. Always do yourself for your future self. Always do your best for your future self.